ran into some, we'll call it electrical problems. So, run into some problems here at the shop and had some great forward momentum installing our solar ventilation unit. Was going to move to install our ceiling fan unit and ran into some, we'll call it electrical problems. And by electrical problems, I mean I'm probably going to have to put all new electric lines in this place, as well as a new panel. One of those things that's just a complete ass kicker, and you realize, if I do keep going, I'm probably going to have some significant problems down the line, both from a safety perspective, as well as, you don't want to burn down your barn perspective. And so I've had to bring in an outside contractor. We're going to pull all the Romex that's in here, and we're going to start all over, and we're going to do it right. We're going to have conduit and a couple of different conduit runs. It's going to be expensive. Not happy about that, but in the end, I want to make sure we do it right. Here's a little side angle shot of an area that we haven't demoed yet. Probably going to be demoing this in the next couple of days. You can see kind of behind this, in this case, this is a bit of drywall here. And then behind it, we've got all this great insulation and stuff that has been habitat for rats, mice, and other types of things for probably 20 years. This is what I'm getting out of here. Just to give you a little tearaway here. So here's some of the old insulation, and it's really obvious that there was a rat or a squirrel or something that lived in here long term. You can see those nasty rat droppings there. And then other things, as we started opening up some of the boxes, you find all kinds of crap inside of here. So like little acorn shavings and different things like that. I mean, that's just a recipe for disaster there, with poorly wired boxes and right next to something that is basically like tinder to be able to start a fire. As you can see over here, there was drywall on the walls here. We pulled that out. We pulled out all the electrical on this. I've decided I'm probably going to keep this mezzanine here for a little work area. Here's all the demo, and you can see just this nasty, nasty insulation here that was just filled with obviously rodent droppings, as well as evidence where rats had probably made little winter homes. The other thing we had in order to kind of fully remove things here is we've got these heavy metal cabinets, and like I said, I think I've said before, I have no idea why anybody used these things. They turn out to be like perfect rodent and rat and squirrel habitat, and they're heavy. It's difficult to organize, it's difficult to clean, and I've had a huge problem getting these things out. I've had to actually bring in some additional labor, and in one case I brought in a tractor to move some of these things out. Really tough, really a pain in the ass to get rid of, and no fun.